like the way that looks. That's kind of an interesting mistake there. Ooh, you know, that's some things. Sometimes you find things out that you never even planned on. That is kind of cool. But I do need to make some more armor. I've got a big chunk of iron, so I'm going to just do it that way. But then I can just, yeah, so I can just do the rest, do these the same way. Although I wonder if I did this one and this one. And let's get rid of, I guess I don't need the oak. Don't need the cobble or the deep slate. Don't need the string now. I will need to go get some more calcite because I've only got 2 stacks. If I get some, oh, there I even have some more armor. So I got pants, a shirt, shoes, and a helmet. Oh, there we go. I've got the whole thing. So we'll do this one like this. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, I kind of like that one better. Especially if I did. Ooh, if I did red and white background. A white background with red. Can I do the white background? If I do that red. So if I do white, red, white. That may actually work. Okay, so let's move to the next one. We can test my new one out. Ooh, I have not had this much fun with banners in a long time. Oh, that's not right. Put that there. Ah, that's not right either. I need that out. Because this is all going to be stone. That's there. And we'll just take this one out. And I can put a torch back here too on top of it. I don't need to rely just on those lanterns for lighting. And there. Okay, so I wanted to do the red eyes. So I think it's going to be this one here. Oh, no. Let's do the whole half. I really don't normally play around with banners that much. And then purple. What's purple? Is it blue and red? Yeah, what's that called? I got lapis, so I should be able to make purple. So here, if I do the top half, no. There we go. If I do the top half like this, that should get rid of the white thing above. And then like if I do the border, that should get rid of the white on the sides. So if you do, ooh, iron armor looks good. And then do this. Ooh, I like that. Now if I had a way to make them pointy from the top, but I don't think I can do that. That gives it a creepy look. Oh, I like. So I guess all I need to do is finish the hallway all the way down with the rest of it. How very cool. And I may actually fix these too. I kind of like that, but I'm just like for fix it, I mean put this in here and get rid of like the top and the border. Yeah, I think it looks better without the white and the stuff on the top. This one has the red on the top, so it's not as bad. And I think that'd be fine. And I could go with variants where I'll do white with the black eyes, but I like the red eyes, especially against the... Oh no! Oh no, against the iron armor. Holy cow, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, so let me finish up the hallway, and then we should be done. I'm happy with this. Happy accident. Kind of gives animation, makes it kind of creepy. I almost want to dim the lights a little more, but I don't think you could see it as well if they were dim. Okay, so what do I do? Let me finish this hallway. So I got the hallway finished, almost all the way down to the stairs there. And I put this nice birch and oak ceiling in here. I think that kind of goes well with the look. So I'm just going through here and putting in some more of the armor. Most of it's going to end up being going to be just iron I make out of regular iron I have, because I haven't made the trip back. Normally, a lot of times I'll make the trip back to like the I'm losing track of what am I thinking? The castle. That's it. The trip back to the castle, because I have lots of extra armor there. Or or even Spawn has extra armor laying around. But I just didn't feel like going all the way back there right now, so I'm just gonna make my own armor. And I'll have to make banners for all these with the little eyeballs, which I kind of like. I've had a few other ideas for those. Just different colors to get different effects. I'll just have to experiment with those. And then, let's see, there. What do I need? I need some shoes and some pants. Oh, no, I don't want you're not going to wear my golden shoes. Oh, and I'm out of pants. So I'll come by and finish all these and put all the armor stands in all of these, like, hold it, wait. That. Ah! I'm going to have to go through here and clean this up, because this does not belong. Oh, it's right where the hidden passage is, too. That may have been what happened here. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go through here and just pull all this out now. Dang it. Okay, so once we get all that fixed, then we'll be done. I've got to do other stuff too to be finished, so we'll be a lot more armor stands and that kind of stuff, and banners for all of these. So luckily it's not too bad. At least I noticed it before I filled in all the armor and armor stands, because that could have been a mess right there. Ooh, I hear lava. Probably right above me. I don't want to dig. So like I said, I got all the way down here to where the stairs are. And I think I have another idea for a little alcove. So I think I'm going to carve this out. This one here and then this here. Carve all this out into another alcove. And then we'll have a couple little rooms off to the side here before we get up to this. And then we'll kind of start changing things up at this point. And then we got our stairs up. So this will all just be normal stairs. And then we get to a different hallway. So I'm going to have to come up with a different decoration for this one. I don't think I'm going to do the armor stands and stuff on this hallway. I think it's just going to be normal decorations. But I have this here, which I think is going to be kind of a little pond room or something. Nice waterfall along the wall over there. And then this is just all filled in with a kind of a pool. So we'll have this, I'll just add some more water up there and we'll have this nice waterfall coming down. And it actually goes up quite a ways, so I probably will dig this roof up and kind of arch it up all the way up to there. So it kind of opens up really big on this one. And then we just have our small hallway going all the way down to there. So as we get to the bottom of the stairs, it's kind of odd because it's really not part of this hallway anymore. Because I think here, let's do, so if I actually put in, I guess like this, and this, and then how wide do we want these? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, so like that wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, there. And then this one would go over here. So let's say we have, these are the corners of this transition hallway, or kind of like I keep making transitions at each of these, where these hallways meet. So I'll have to dig out these side rooms, and there'll be something different, but similar. 2 similar side rooms here, and then I'll have to figure out on this hallway, continue it this way, like this. And then for the stairs, oops, where's there? Yeah, for the stairs, we will do, yeah, I can just go up, well, like this. And I do have a bunch of lava here, so I'm going to have to be careful. We'll see if these stairs burn up. If they burn up, I'll have to just get rid of all that lava. But that does limit my the width of my hallway here, because I can't really dig back much farther. But we can do, you know, something like a similar column-ish thing here, and here, oops, here. Yeah, maybe if we just, we'll make sure we dig this wall back at least this far here. And it'd be the same thing here. So the actual wall would start back at this end. Something like that. And then in the center of the stairs, we'll just do this. It kind of matches the hallway behind us, or because the floor was birch and cobble. And I guess down this hallway here, we would have to do similar. So if I do, if I put the, where's the tuft chiseled? There. So put the chiseled here. Just sort of simulating columns here. And for these to work really good, you want to kind of like carve this out back here. And that's where I'm going to run into problems on this side, I think, because I have a feeling there'd be lava back here. But that, yeah, that won't look too bad with the columns. I may want to raise the roof a little bit. At least so you can get a good view of them. And then I could put these similar columns up there with the waterfall area. Yeah, so like here. Oh, those don't do that, do they? I'll have to find something that looks like a beam through here. And I'm probably going to, raise this ceiling up here too. But I think it's going to be, is that called corbelled ceiling? Yeah, because I want another beam going across on top of these, on top all 4 columns here. Oops. Yeah, so I want a beam across all 4 columns there, and then the roof, so like it'll be at this level, and then we'll have an inner square here, and then we'll have a center there, which will probably be some lighting or something dramatic there, and maybe stairs around the whole thing. Okay, that gets us started on that. And then I was thinking of doing the similar here, this type of hallway here, but no, I'm going to do something different because this is another transition, so I can get away with a different type of style just in this little hallway here, which I haven't thought of yet. And then I guess this whole thing's going to have to just go back. I wonder... There's lava right there. I don't see any more. Maybe, oh no, there's lava right there. Well, that was silly. Oh well. So I've got a giant pool of lava right next to my waterfall. Maybe I can do something with the lava. I don't know or not. It looks like there's some dripping. Yeah, so there's some in the ceiling here, so we'll be careful with that. We're just going to have to be a bit careful with that, and I may just get rid of all this lava that's over here. Yeah, there's a lot of lava there. Yeah, I think I'm going to just leave that lava as it is. So I'm going to have to take that into account in my wall design. So it may not go back any farther than this. But we'll see in the next episode. Have a great day, everybody. See you later. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.